sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins.
Thank you, guys. I let the words. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome to your bedtime ritual. Haha. I let the words go. Hi, Benny. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Bela and Faggy and Smile today. Who else do we got here today? Faggy. Oh, wow. I missed a lot of comments. Hi, Shirley and Amy. And is it imperfect or imperfect? 2190. That's a really good question, eh? Hello, Kesser Malka and Tippy and Ricky and Perry and Esty. Shimi, what's up? Was waiting all day. How was your day? My day was insanely busy. I didn't have time to respond to anyone. I feel horrible. And I didn't accomplish 80 things I wanted to accomplish. 80% of the things I wanted to accomplish. That's not a good feeling. So, thanks for being here for me. Hold up. How do I get out of this? Hi, Healthy Nutty. Hi, Deborah Berger. Wow, I feel early. You are early. I'm late. Sphera, Gourmet Kosher. That's right. And that is why we're listening to A Cappella by the Maccabees. It's just vocals, folks. Hi, Leolich. Hi, Chayarella. Hello, Mama Benatar. Hello, Shirley. Who else do we got here? Wow, okay. Seg, Shirelle, Mom Profile, Judy. How you guys doing? We have so many things to tell you. Today, I want to focus on being brave, guys. We gotta be brave because that's the only way we're gonna get through anything in life. So, all you people on here are brave, and we are gonna learn how to be even braver. And I want to first start by telling you that this is the Omer, like I forgot who said, but the Omer, we're not allowed to listen to music. And every week during the Omer focuses on a different midah, on a different character trait that we could focus on. So the second week of the Omer, which we're in right now, is Gevura. Do you know what Gevura is? Strength. It's strength. It's being brave. How do we do that? We'll find out right now. Hello, Lidor. How are you? Hello, Ricky Photography. I love all the hearts. I love all the love. Okay. So, guys, I am brave. I am bruised. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Oh, are those the lyrics of the song? Okay. So, first of all, I want to tell you today, I was receiving so many messages. I got the notifications of the DMs on Instagram, but I couldn't respond. Yafa Palti talks about it every morning. Yes, I wish I could go on her lives. I wish I had time. I wish I had time to listen to other people. Especially Yafa Burger Palti. Guys, I don't even have a pen. Oh, okay. Whew. So today I wrote, I don't know how all these influencers do it and respond to so many people. I can't respond to anybody, especially when I'm in quarantine. Like, I'm literally busy from morning till night. I don't have time. And when the kids are around, usually when they went to school, I would have like an hour to focus just on like responding to DMs. So today, I know I got it right here. It's like a different one. It's a little messed up, you know? I don't feel comfortable with it. Shimmy, you gotta tell me what 120 is all about. Ooh! Why do you guys know everything that I'm about to say? This is not normal. Yes, Judy. I'm gonna speak about the 120. Amy. That's a good one. Thank you so much. My daughter just got me water. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Seg470 is in bed watching. I'm very, very, very honored. Julie Rappaport in the house. What's up? So, I posted a story. I put a story up saying, I don't know how all these influencers do it. Now, how did I post it? Guys, look at this. Hold on. Let me see if I could show it to you. Let me see. Yeah, here. Check it out. You see what I did? I wrote, how do all these influencers respond to everyone? This stay-at-home thing has me busier than ever. And then I deleted it and reposted it. And someone right away was like, Shimi, why did you repost it? Like, what's going on? And you see how I spelled influencers? I mean, what I did there, I put it in quotations. Like, how do all these influencers, and I didn't mean it like that. And I was scared that people would take it like that. Like I'm putting down influencers like, oh, you have all the time in the world to respond. So I had to delete it and put one without the quotations. And what I wanted to tell you guys is that, hold on, how do I get out of here? Hold on. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that it's so important to be careful of, hold on one second, how do I get out of this? To be careful before we post anything on Instagram. Like even those dumb quotations, it's like, what's the big deal, right? No, folks. Every little thing, like I always try so hard to be so careful before I post anything. Even if it might hurt someone's feelings and you can never be like 100%, but at least you got to try. Hashem doesn't judge you whether you reach your goal or not. He judges based on the fact that we try. And everybody, if there's one thing that I could tell everybody is that you have to be careful before we post anything on social media to make sure that we're not gonna, or anything in life, not only on social media, that if we might hurt someone in any way, even if it's just two dumb quotations on the side of the word, don't do it. And that's why I deleted it and I posted. But it's amazing how like you guys are so perceptive. And like within a second, people were like, Shimi, why'd you delete it? I'm like, oh my gosh, that's even scarier because whatever I post, it could be up there for 60 seconds, not even. And already hundreds of people saw it. So we got to be really, really careful. It's amazing how little I get done, but at least I am doing chesed with that productive time. Yes, exactly. What happened to my be brave? I hashtagged it, put it up there, and I think I deleted it. Can you do Shimi Shmooze 9:30 instead of 10? Harry Fleschner. I would love to. I can't even get my act together at 10. A lot of people asked me to do it earlier, but I just can't. I literally was with my kids till now, right here. I came to be with you guys. We got our eyes on you. That's right. We're all, but you know what? I'm not the only one being watched. Y'all being watched too. Not just me. Amy's asking for 8:30. Now you're pushing it, girl. That's like we're taking baths. Tomorrow, someone's saying 9 o'clock. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, we are having the one and only. I posted it today, but let me show you a picture of him just in case some of you do not know who he is. Let's see where he is. That's right, folks. The one and only Eli Geisner in the house. Apparently a lot of his family members follow me because I got so many messages from his cousins, his second cousins, his aunts. I don't even know. But Eli Gersner tomorrow at 9 o'clock, followed by Shimi Shmooze. I don't know if we're going to have a full hour of Shimi Shmooze, probably a half hour. So that's tomorrow. Guys, could you guess who the next Shimi Shmoozer is? I'm going to let you guys know at the end. If you guys could remind me, I'm going to tell you the next two. How about that? I'll tell you the next two Shimi Shmoozers. We're going to have a Shimi Shmoozer once a week. So Eli Gersner tomorrow night. And the next two, you guys remind me, I'm going to let you know at the end of the show. Is this a show? I don't think so. I feel like it's main activity in camp. Ow, I just bumped my head. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Like, we're in camp right now at home, and I'm providing for you night activity. That's my job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a l'chaim to water. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'hakol nהיה b'dvaro. We should have Jackie Batone, Charlie Harari. Shimi, did you get my screenshot? I did not get yours because I didn't apparently I get to open it. But I did get someone else's, which I'm going to... Wow, you guys are on the 120. Anytime I reach 120 viewers on my Shimmy Shmooze. I always like to screenshot it. And I never apparently get it, but you guys somehow get it. 120 is a full life. A full life. That you say, Ad 120 shana. Obviously, a lot of people and most people don't live till 120. However, it's about the full life. That's the message. And that's what I want you and I to take home from these Shimmy Shmoozes. Someone said, Yoni Z. Shragi, I make your day. You guys make my day. Am I still in Pennsylvania? Yes. Chevy Garfinkel. The one with the light. Amazing shot. The one with the light. Amazing shot. Oh, yeah, that one. I posted today about the 120. How about 8th day on your next live? Wow, you guys have come. You guys have a lot of ideas, guys. I'm telling you, I get so many DMs about people to bring on, and I really try to deliver it to you. So, the more requests I get, we try to bring them on. But I'm going to tell you the next two. Mark my word, but you got to remind me. I'm not going to remember. A lot of people are saying Jackie Batone. So Jackie, her husband was very sick. Do you remember? And do you remember that we davened for him? And do you know that he came home? You guys are creating miracles. There are miracles happening because of you. Benny Friedman, A.B. Rottenberg. Okay, I'm gonna call Jackie Batone again. I don't want to bother her. Let's give her some time because she's been through a lot and she's such an inspiration to us also. As soon as she is able to, I would love to bring her on. I know she doesn't like to do social media, so don't count on it. But I will try. I give you my word. Okay, I want to tell you something. So please remind me. Somebody remind me because you know me. Me and my... What was that? I do such weird things and you guys just watch me do it. Joey Newcomb. What's Jackie? Jackie doesn't have an Instagram. Chas v'chalila. Chas v'chas. You guys are nuts. Charlie Harari. You know what? I still did not call. I speak to his wife. His wife, her name is Dina, but it's Dina with an E. D-E. I always say Dina with an E. And every time I see something that her husband does that inspires me, or I hear something that her husband, Charlie Harari, does, I'm like, Dina with an E. Your husband is a special man and he is spreading light into the world. You know why? Because of you. Because behind every special man and every single tzaddik, there's an eshet chayil. And if he's not married, he has a mother or some female figure in his life that motivates him and makes him who he is. Rav Yosef Mizrahi. Okay, guys, let's go. I want to talk to you. So first of all, I have to tell you something. I want to tell you a little something. We are davening right now for so many people. If anyone wants anyone to be prayed for or us to think of them while we're saying Tehillim, please write their names below. But I'm specifically focusing on Avraham Meir HaKohen Ben Aliza. Shever Fushalima. He's a husband, father of 6, really sick in the hospital. And our goal is to learn in the schus, for his schus, that he should get better and B'ezrat Hashem be reunited with his children for Shabbos. Can you imagine? Thank you. I'm seeing all your names. So everyone, you could just look at it, keep them in mind. Avraham Meir ben Etel, Shmuel Mordechai ben Miriam, Tzvi ben Yehudit, Chaim Leibish Velvel ben Sheva, Mir Yaakov ben Rezel. Oh, look how many names. Hashem, we are changing ourselves so that they can have our for Shalima. Natalie Batlea. And everyone needs her for Shalima. So I just want to tell you something before we say Tehillim, okay? I messaged Avraham Meir HaKohen Ben Aliza's wife yesterday. And I told her, I said, I want to tell you something. That we started the Shimi Shmooze on Instagram where we learn, where we grow, where we are taking the pain that Klal Yisrael is going through and we are changing, we're becoming better people through it. And I want to dedicate tonight's lesson and, even just connecting to people for your husband. And she was just blown away. And I want to show you, this is what she responded to me, folks. Let me see which one is hers. Look what she wrote, guys. All you people who watch, whether live or afterwards, you guys are giving chizuk to people who are, I obviously deleted the name. How do I, hold on one second.
If I'm a yarmulke, what should I do?
No, hold
I don't know, you tell
on
me.
here. This is what she responded to me when I told her that we're going to learn for her husband's chus. Okay, her husband is in the hospital right now as we speak. Thank you. What an incredible endeavor. This is the medicine we so desperately need and is going to pull Meir out of this. I love the way you say we grow through this, not go through this. And I was telling her that that's what we got. We, our Shimi Shmooze family, that's what we focus on. We focus on growing through our situation and growing through our experience, which is very difficult for many of us. And that is such a beautiful thing that you guys are giving chizuk to people just by being here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, Shever Refuah Shalema, all the names, look how many names are popping up. Oy. Shir HaMa'alos, Mimamakim Kersicha Adonai, Adonai Shema V'Koli Tiyana Aznacha Kashuvot L'Kol Techanunai. Im Avonot Tishmor Ya Adonai, Mi Amot Kim Chasa L'Chal Oman Tevarei. Kiviti Adonai Kivta Nafshi V'Lidvaro Acholti. Nafshi Adonai Mishomrim L'Boker, Shomrim L'Boker. Yechal Yisrael Adonai, Kim Adonai Chesed V'Arbei Mofadut. V'Hu Yivda Et Yisrael Mikol Avonotav. Oy, everyone Shever Refuah Shalema. So I want to tell you guys, yesterday, last night, and today was Yom HaShoah. Yom HaShoah is the Holocaust Remembrance Day. We remember everybody who perished during the Holocaust. They went through such hardships and torture and like something that we can't even imagine. Calls now. I thought I put it on what do you call it? Airplane mode. So I decided that we're going to learn a little bit about Rebbetzin Young Reis. And her daughter said, how would Rebbetzin Young Reis go through this experience of this epidemic? And Rebbetzin Young Reis passed away a few years ago, but her daughter said we could learn what my mother would do through the way that she lived her life. And she actually just they came out with a book about Rebbetzin Young Reis, and it's called The Rebbetzin. And it came out during this epidemic. Like, what could be a better time, right? So, I hope I don't have a full hour today, guys. So I'm trying to rush it, but let's see what we can get done. So I was thinking, I told everybody the other day about a dream that I had. I don't remember when. By the way, what Shimi Shmooze is this? Is this Shimi Shmooze number 21 or number 22? I have to know, because I have no idea. I think it's 22, but my husband's saying it's 21. Also, anybody who kept on asking me about the Shimi Shmoozes from the past is on Shimi Adar on YouTube. I'm going to post it on my stories, Bezrat Hashem. I was driving today and I saw 4 Hatzalah trucks in a row. And I stopped and said the parak of Tehillim you say every night. Thanks for being oh, wow. That's amazing. 22? Is it 22, guys? If you guys can figure it out for me, because that would be amazing. Okay. I also lost track, but I think it's 22. Anyway, hold on. Give me a second, folks. Guess what I'm going to do? Open the window, because it's hot in here. Hold up. Okay, so I was telling everyone that I had a dream a couple years back, and it's still very raw and very real to me. But in my dream, I died. And they say you can't die in your dream, but I did. I actually felt like I was really, it was over. And I was going through this tunnel of light, and I was seeing all my ancestors as I was walking through, and then I started freaking out. The more I was walking towards this strong light, because the thought, it wasn't even being scared so much of dying. but it was very scary to think that I can't give anymore. And I can't give anymore. And I was like, I started hyperventilating in my dream. And I said, oh my gosh, I can't give anymore. I can't give anymore. And I woke up and I was like, I got up. It was like 5 a.m. My husband's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, a lot is wrong with me. But I need to get up. I need to give. There's so many people I need to give to. And I didn't accomplish enough. And I remember saying, like, I can't give anymore after it's all over. And then we were learning last night about Rebbetzin young Reis, right? How crazy is that? Rebbetzin young Reis, my friends, that we were learning last night, she passed away. And yet we're sitting here learning about how she lived her life and implementing it into our lives. We're learning from somebody who's passed on to the other world. Isn't that amazing? So we could give. We could give after we pass away, after 120. But you know what, my friends? We could give after 120 if we live a life while we're on this world that makes a difference, that is meaningful, that people are going to remember us for something, that they're going to talk about us after we pass away. Which parak is the parak that I say? Which parak is that? My son's going to find out for you.
No.
Can you find out?
Chaf Aleph, I think.
Could you confirm? We're confirming that for you, which parak we say. Could you close the Ariel both doors, this one and the one on the outside? I just don't want to wake anyone up. Yes, her legacy lives on. But I want your legacy to live on. After 120, B'ezrat Hashem, I want people to remember every single one of you. Shimi's. Oh, someone said Kuf Lamed. Ariel, Kuf Lamed. Why are you guys so smart? Thank you, Ricky Photography. Well, now everyone's saying so. Yeah, it's Kuf Lamed. It's Kuf Lamed. Yes. I didn't want to say. I wasn't sure. So, I think that's what's amazing. That we are able to live on after 120. We're all going to get there one day, right? We want to continue to live by the example that we gave to the world and the difference that we made. Our goal is to be on this world and to leave, and the world is not the same anymore after we have been here because we made a difference. Hi, Chana! Chana's makeup, how are you? So, why do I always say 120? 120. You know what 120 is? It's a full life. Now, a lot of us don't get to that point of 120. But I want to live the best life and the fullest life and the most meaningful life within the years that Hashem has given us. Hopefully it's going to be till 120. And that is why every time we get to 120, I tell someone to screenshot it. So let me show you what Dancer Mimi got for me last night. And a lot of people did. I didn't get to their messages. But look at this. Could you see? Look at that. There's 120. She captured the 120. And mind blown, the fire is right there. The fire from within our soul. If that's not perfect, everything is meant to be. It could have been like, well, I was going like this. But it wasn't. It was when the fire was lit. Because everybody has a fire within them to bring to the world. So I just thought that was so cool. Okay, hold on. Let me shut this. Right? That's cool, guys? I'm happy you guys are liking it. I'm happy. So thank you, Dancer Mimi. Okay, so because it's Yom HaShoah, because it's the Holocaust Remembrance Day, I wanted to just share two things that I found were so amazing about Rebbetzin Young Reis that her daughter remembers from her mother. Her mother, who's a Holocaust survivor. Her mother, who you guys are the best. I love you. Her mother, that she says, how would she deal during an epidemic and what she lived her life for? What was her purpose? So this is something that I feel that is so important to bring to everyone's attention. Okay? You guys, I want you to listen, and I want you to listen well. This is Slavi Youngreis, Rebbetzin Youngreis' daughter, Zechronah Livracha, who wrote this about her mother. And she said, her mother lived always with passion and meaning. Now, so many of us don't live with passion. How many of you could say to me right now, I'm going to wait, that you live with passion, that you have meaning in your life, that you live for something, that you live for a purpose, and because of that, you are alive. Could you guys lead the way? I see a lot of hearts. I strive to. Let's go. Talk to me. All right, Boston Sunshine. How many of you, the question is, how many of you have a purpose that you feel like you're living for? I live with Hashem. How do I get rid of this? I do. Baruch Hashem. To share Jewish music. I love that. That is definitely a purpose. That motivates you to keep going, to give to Bnei Israel. Meaning from my kids. I love these answers. Guys, keep it going. Now I'm freezing. Pennsylvania makes me nuts. Hold on, I'm closing the window. Shut that door. Oh my gosh. Yeah? The front one? Mm-hmm. Oh, my husband and kids. I strive to do chesed daily. I love that. Miriam, how are you? So, I want to share with you a little story that her daughter wrote, okay? I will never forget sitting front row in Madison Square Garden. This is her daughter when she was a little girl. She watched her mother. It was November 18, 1973. There were thousands of Jews from every walk of life. Some were sitting on the floor because there were no more seats in Madison Square Garden, okay? The room was pitch black. And suddenly, boom, the spotlight beamed brightly onto the stage. And you know that who was there? There, standing bravely, was her mother, Rebbetzin Youngreis. And Rebbetzin Youngreis was on that stage in Madison Square Garden in front of everybody. It's pitch black. It's quiet. She gets on the mic and she says, "You are a Jew." She screams to the world, "You are a Jew." And she proclaimed this so loud that everybody felt it. And she spoke with so much power and so much passion. I don't know how many of you ever heard Rebbetzin Youngreis speak. And I hope this learning should be Le'ilu Nishmat, Rebbetzin Youngreis, and all the 6 million Jews who perished, to remember what they live for and continue their legacy. I hope this makes them so proud. That night, when her daughter saw Rebbetzin Youngreis in front of all those people in Madison Square Garden, it was magical. It was something she'll never, ever, ever forget. And at the end of the evening, everybody, all the thousands of people, they rose to their feet and they were dancing and they were singing and they were saying Shema Yisrael and they were screaming together. Every single type of Jew. And everyone knew at that moment that their soul, their neshama, was touched forever. So her daughter, Rebbetzin Slavi Youngreis, she said, I wondered sometimes, and she always asked her mother, like, how did you ever think this possible? Like, she was in the Holocaust as a little child. Did she ever think when she was there in the worst situation of life, like the biggest nightmare of your life, did you ever think that you're going to get up there and you are going to be standing in Madison Square Garden in front of thousands and thousands of people, all different types of Jews, speaking to the Israeli army, the American army, across the world, speaking about Hashem and faith, and to never, ever, ever be afraid? So she even started a movement, and it's called Hineni, and that's organization where it brought people who are not religious and not affiliated Jews back to their roots. You know what Rebbetzin Young Reis told her daughter? She said, Rebbetzin Young Reis, she would always say that when she arrived to America from the Holocaust, there was a spiritual wasteland before her eyes. She saw that there was a spiritual war, like people were fighting to stay religious. People didn't want to be religious. People were giving it all up. And Rebbetzin Young Reis said after she witnessed the physical Holocaust that took place back in Europe and what she's gone through, she said, I dare not be silent. I dare not just stay and just watch people like just leave Yiddishkeit and leave Judaism. How could I do that? I already went through the physical Holocaust. I'm not going to go through another generation of watching them go through a spiritual Holocaust. And that's when she knew that she had a mission on this world. She had a mission. And she always asked her daughter, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? And she would always say, why do you wake up early in the morning? Well, why do you wake up ever? But why do you wake up? What makes you wake up? Like, what gets you going in life? And she always used to tell her daughter, I want you to live with passion. I want you to live with passion. But just because you live with passion doesn't mean that it's meaningful. You could have passion for bad things. Make your life meaningful. And when you believe that you have a mission on this world, guys, I'm going to say this really loud. I'm screaming to you. When you believe that you have a mission on this world, you're going to be able to accomplish anything in this world. Anything. Whatever you put your mind to. But you got to know that you have a mission on this world. And I said this yesterday. I said, I want to remind everybody that everybody has a mission on this world. And some people feel like, what's my mission? I don't know. Guys, if you're on this world, there's a reason why. And we have to figure that out. So that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk about, wow, user 18369294722 just said, what does it mean to live with passion? That is a great question. And that's how I want to elaborate a little bit on today, if we even get a chance to. But, okay, I'm going to tell you this. I got a message from a follower, a holy sister. I blocked out her name. And I chose her message, but I get so many of these all the time. And I feel like a lot of people feel that way. And tell me if you resonate with this mother and what she says. Hold on. Helpful says, what if my mission is to make Klal Yisrael healthier? Healthier foods, healthier bodies. Yes. 100% yes. I love that. And I want to even take it a step further. But, guys, I want you to let's read this. Okay? How many of you feel like this person? Let me see if this is it. Okay. I took away her name. So guys, let's read this together. Hi. First of all, thank you so much for your Shimi Shmooze. My kids and I really enjoy them. It passes the time even though we could be sleeping. But no days, no time, no schedule. Eat all the time. I'm sure you get me. You said something very powerful last night. How every person can make a difference in the world. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to be a somebody great. Well, tomorrow in Mirza Hashem is my birthday and I'm not someone great. I'm just me. I'm not old, but I'm not young. But I am alive, Baruch Hashem. And I could still make a difference in the world. I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't draw, I'm not loud, or I'm not creative. I just wish I could make a stamp in the world. I just don't know what or how. How many of you feel like her? My friends, how many of you feel like that? I get this so often. And it makes me so sad to know that so many people are living life and they're just living. And it's two ways to look at it. Either you can live life and not be alive, or you could be alive and not be living. I look at it like this. I look at it, don't just live. Be alive. Be alive. Because you are on this world and every day you have an opportunity to make a difference. How powerful was that message, guys? How many of you relate to that? Besides passion as a photographer, to give people the memories that last forever, chesed is my number one, and to make people smile, laugh, and make them feel good for you, that comes natural. I love that. Guys, a lot of people relate to chesed. A lot of people relate to giving. Hashem made us unique. We each have our own special qualities to share. Yes, that was very powerful. We all have a tikkun that we need to accomplish here. Exactly. So now, so many people feel like they are not accomplishing, that they don't know what their tafkid, what their mission is. They just don't know. And this is what I say. Okay, I once heard from Rebbetzin Kirschenbaum. She said that every time there are certain moments in your life where you feel like you're really happy. And you can't explain why. It's not like a decision you have to make. You just feel like you're connecting to it. For example, you're at a party and the music turns on and you start just dancing and like you just feel alive. Or someone gives you a paintbrush and you start painting and you feel alive. Or you go do a chesed and you visit someone in the hospital and you feel alive when you do it. So she says, when you feel that way, you don't feel that way for no reason. There's a reason why you feel that way. That's because your soul, your neshama is connecting to that. Your neshama is connecting to it and it's telling you, there's your sign. There's your sign. It's not for no reason that you are feeling alive. That's your neshama telling you there's a connection there. And because of there's a connection there, and this, every time you guys start looking out for that. Start looking out for those moments that make you feel alive, that you love, that you connect to, and you can't explain why. When you feel like that, I want you to tap into that, because that's where your greatness is. Like I know for myself, I feel alive not when I dance by myself. I don't feel alive. I feel alive when I'm able to dance and bring simcha to other people through my dancing. I feel alive. I love doing chesed. I love when I just put a smile on someone who is really miserable. I put a smile on their face. I feel alive. Yummy Blessing says, we try and use our business to make people happy, and also we try to raise money for people. When you said this message for the first time, it inspired us to do a Corona fundraiser. Yummy Blessings! Yo, we're talking about a 13-year-old kid and her sister who's, I don't know, younger than that, who started a Corona fundraiser because they want to feel alive. They want to make a difference. Wow. What if I feel like that when I'm on social media? What if you feel like what? Oh, when you feel alive? So maybe you're connecting to something on social media that connects you. What is it? The cooking shows, the fashion, the Shimi Adar. I don't know. What are you connecting to? And whatever it is that you're connecting to means that you have a connection to that. If it's fashion, if it's inspiration, if it's food, whatever it is, go out and make a difference through that. When you give yourself, you feel like $1 million. Yes, I feel alive listening to you, Shimi. Thank you, guys. So, I want to show you a video that I think I want to show to you tomorrow. You know, I'm going to show it to you today. Okay? Nick Vujicic, I think that's how to say Vujicic. He has no arms. He has no legs. That's how he was born, okay? And somehow he not only made something from his life, not just shows happiness, he's inspiring thousands and thousands of people through his horrible experience. I'd say horrible, but he says this is what made him who he is. So, I'm going to announce who the two Shimmy Shmoozes are in a few more minutes. But I want to show you this Nick, who is such an inspiration. And I think he says it better than anyone else out there can. Okay? Guys, listen up, folks. Here we go. I hope you guys can hear it. Do I have to make it louder on mine? No, it doesn't make any sense, but I'll put it louder. Okay. Guys, I want you to listen. I think I'm going to play it twice so you guys could really take it all in, because this is very important for me. If I can send a message to you guys that you have to figure out, we, not you, we have to figure out why we're on this world and what's our tafkid and what's our mission. Check it out. Mr. Nick.
So you will have good days and you'll have bad days, but you will always learn something more or something new, and you will learn more overall on bad days than good days. I stand before you without arms and legs, but a very strong man because of the bad days of my life. You know how it is. If you didn't go what you've gone through, you wouldn't be who you are today. You may have arms and legs, but unless you know three things: number one, who are you and what your value is? Number two, what is your purpose here in life? And number three, what is your destiny when you're done here? If you don't know the answers of any of those three questions, you're more disabled than I. So you will have good days and you'll be who you are
Did you guys
today.
hear that? Did you guys hear that? It's unbelievable. If we don't know what our mission is on this world, we are more disabled than the person who does not have arms or doesn't have legs, because he realizes what his mission is on this world. And he's giving chizuk, he's giving strength to people out there who have so much more than him physically and are still miserable. And yet he somehow finds happiness through his situation. These kind of people are the bravest people. Yes. And that's what I want. Guys, that is what I want. I want to put that on again. I know. I feel the same way. I think we should play it every single day, just to have like a big wake up call. But I want to say is that's why I'm trying to bring people that you're requesting to come on the Shimmy Shmooze, and I also want to bring people who you might not know and be inspired by them and learn from them, because I have seen so much of how they live their life and how they give to others and how they find happiness even through struggles. And if we could learn from them, I want them on the Shimmy Shmooze. And that's why, Samantha, I'm so excited you're excited for tomorrow. So that is why I'm going to show you my next two Shimmy Shmoozers. But I want to show this to you one more time. A lot of people are asking. His name is Nick. You know what, guys? I'm going to post that video. Bezrat, Rabbi Klatzko, what a tzaddik. Oh my gosh. I spent Pesach with Rabbi Klatzko, guys. You don't even know. I mean, you do know, but you have no idea. Like, I sat next to them and I just watched the Klatzkos be the Klatzkos, and they didn't have to tell me to be great. They just had to be there, sitting next to me, and I watch and I'm like, wow, what great role models. Nick Vujicic, I think that's how you spell it. But I'm gonna Bezrat Hashem, I'm gonna post him. But because you asked, there is a delay, but I think we still get the power of the message. So let's do one more time, and then I'm gonna Bezrat Hashem post it on my Instagram for more people to see. But guys, I think it's very powerful to not post it one more time. So listen, and I'm sorry there's a delay. It's not me, it's Instagram.
So you will have good days and you'll have bad days, but you will always learn something more or something new, and you will learn more overall on bad days than good days. I stand before you without arms and legs, but a very strong man because of the bad days of my life. You know how it is. If you didn't go what you've gone through, you wouldn't be who you are today. You may have arms and legs, but unless you know three things. Number one, who are you and what your value is? Number two, what is your purpose here in life? And number three, what is your destiny when you're done here? If you don't know the answers of any of those three questions, you're more disabled than I. So you will have good days and
Okay, guys, so I just saw somebody write that he or she just came back from the hospital. Lollipop931, I'm assuming you're a girl or a woman. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're out of the hospital. Health Nutty says he's looking for what he has, not what he doesn't have. We have to look for what we have, especially during quarantine, during this epidemic. We have to look for what we have, not what we don't have. Rabbi Kratzko, he still needs our tefillot. I didn't know that. Ben Zion Tzvi, Ben Chai, Yehudit Esther. Asher for Shalema, the world needs him. So, guys, what I want, so today, it's so funny. My friends who were staying by, it's like this huge place, everybody has their own like section. And my friend realized over this quarantine time is that she loves Lego, like putting together 1,000 pieces of Lego. So I went into the room like in the morning when every time she has a break, she's building Lego. And I went in there later, she was still building the Lego, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you really love this. She's like, I never knew that I liked building Lego. I only figured out that I like building Lego because we're in quarantine, and it just forced me to try different things. And then I was like, wow, I have to say that because that really like pertains to what we're talking about. We have to figure out what it is that we love. And then then we were talking about like doing Lego. Like, is that going to make a difference in the world? Is it? I don't know. So, but what we were talking about is, what if you build Lego and you love it and you do it with your child? Then you're spending time with your kid. That kid is going to grow up to be a better child because you were a better mother, because you figured out what it is that you love to do and you connected it with your child and your parenting and you were a better mother through it. Boom. So, like the mother who wrote that message before, like she feels like she doesn't have a purpose, or she doesn't know what it is. Don't wait for it. Why don't you create it and then figure out how you can elevate the world through what it is that you love to do? So guys, if there's anything that we could focus on, is something that we love to do, and then elevate the world through the thing that we love. And it doesn't have to be in a big forum on Instagram, on social media. It could be you taking that and helping someone else. One person, and you're changing the world. If you change a world, you change one person. So speaking about people who change the world through their talents, through the way they live their life. So let's talk about who is going to be our Shimmy Schmoozers. You guys ready? Our next Shimmy Schmoozer is... Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Well, for the people who just came on, tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, we are having the one and only Ellie Gerstner. And then the following week, same time, same place, Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, we have Suri Woolley, a.k.a. Sarah Woolhandler. And many of you, if you don't know who she is, trust me, you want to get to know her. And she also happens to be a relative of Rebbetzin Young Reis, who we've been learning about for 2 days now. So, that is Suri Woolley next Wednesday. After that, we have 120. Woo! All right, get ready, guys. And the following week after that, we have, drum roll please, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Yoni Z. Woo! I should play Yoni Z, but it's Sphera. So these are going to be the upcoming Shimmy Shmoozes. I can't tell you the ones coming up. Stay tuned. You will find out. But how do I get out of here? Let's see. What else? Oh, you guys are amazing. This is your night activity. Tomorrow's night activity. That's what it is. So guys, before we leave, we have 5 minutes. I want to wrap up, guys. Every single one of you are brave, okay? And it's very easy to be brave and positive and happy and nice and kind to everyone when things are going our way. But when things don't go our way, what do we do then? It's the brave people who keep going, who keep fighting, who work on themselves even when it's hard to work on themselves. Those are the brave people. And those are you. You're welcome, guys. Hoping every minute for Geula. Oh, you don't even know. Laila Tov to Judy. Esti, Laila Tov. Esti works in Camp Simcha. Those are brave people. I want to also wish everybody a Refuah Shalema. Imrit Hashem, everyone should have a Refuah Shalema. The schus that you guys really, really work on yourselves. And you're learning. Our Rav, Rabbi Eisen, said that he's giving everyone a heter to listen to music this year during Sphera, just not live music. Oh, I like your rabbi. I sent you 2 parts of your interview with Morty Shap. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's on your DMs. I know, I'm Bezrat Hashem. By the end of the week, I hope to get through as many messages. Good night, Health Nutty. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, really early, at 9 o'clock with Ellie Gerstner. And everybody who lost their lives during the Holocaust should have an aliyah in the schus that we learned today. Can you dedicate tomorrow night's Shimmy Shmooze to their Refuah Shalema B'mheira of Leah Bas Chayasar Shena Chasha? She's a 6-year-old girl who's battling leukemia for the 3rd time. Ay, ay, ay. Emretz Hashem, we're going to have her in mind. Remind me tomorrow, bevakasha. Thank you, God. Oh, Rifki, this is your first time? I'm so happy you joined. Thank you, guys. I love you. And we're going to see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Laila Tov, guys. Don't forget to say Shema. Be the reason that people smile. And figure out what it is that you could give to the world. Everybody has a mission. Everybody has a koyach. And you're something special. Remember, you can make a difference in the world, even if it's one person. Laila Tov, guys. Ready to drop the mic? 1, 2, 3. Drop the mic. Good night, guys. You got this.